The attitude of Ferdinand Gongo and the entire government of President Paul Biya is a proof that Cameroonians are not equal. You quite remember this woman, Hadja Haoua, that when she came out in broken Pidgin, accusing the Secretary General of the president at the presidency, and immediately a warrant of arrest was issued against her and travel ban. And with all this, this is not the first time she came out. Why I am saying that Cameroonians are not equal, because before this, when Issa Chiroma Bakari resigned as Minister of Vocational Training, this woman came out and accused Issa Chiroma Bakari, insulted Issa Chiroma Bakari, say a lot of things and exposed a lot of things that Issa Chiroma Bakari was involved in. The government to remain quiet, they did not go after her. Why? Because Issa Chiroma Bakari now at that point was an enemy to the government. But he is still a Cameroonian. So if this woman, what she did was wrong, the government could have goes after her. Immediately the video against Issa Chiroma came out, but they did not. But when she turned now and exposed the evil and the plan of Ferdinand Gongo, they went after her. That is just a proof to show to you that Cameroonians are not equal, as stated in the preamble of our constitution, the 1996 constitution. And this is something we are fighting. We are struggling every blessed day to condemn. That we want a country where all citizens will be equal before the law. If you are treating A this way, you should treat B that way. The country we are living in now today, it is just like we are refugees, because only 5% Cameroonians are benefiting from the taxpayer money. Only 5% Cameroonians are eating the taxpayer, the cake, the national cake. Only these 5% Cameroonians are above the law. Those are the top government officials, top businessmen and women, elite, traditional rulers, and politicians who are within the CPDM. They are the one benefiting from the taxpayer money. And 95% Cameroonians are suffering as if they are refugees in a foreign land. And this is exactly what is going on. Issa Chiroma Bakari is a well-respected person, a very rich, influential, and powerful. And then if they can just allow him, or this thing, that something happened to him, or people attack him, accuse him, expose a lot of things against him, and the government did not do anything. And when they do the same thing to somebody who is active and loyal to President Paul Biya, then they went after her. This is a proof that as you are, as a Cameroonian, you have to know, and every step that you are taking, you should know that there are people that if they do that, they will go scot-free, but if you do it, you will be arrested for. Because this regime in Yaoundé, they don't want anything that can maybe tarnish their image. But the whole issue is that what we are supporting this woman. We are behind her 100%, because listening again to that video, there was no accusation, there was no hate speech, but the only thing I saw there is the truth, because many people came out asking, why is Ferdinand Gongo the one running the country, doing things on behalf of President Paul Biya, campaigning on behalf of President Paul Biya, meeting cabinet minister on behalf of President Paul Biya, and doing everything, and knowing wherefore that President Paul Biya is 92 years old. So 92 years old man is the same like 5 years old child. You must have a guardian before you, and any guardian before you around you is the one controlling your life and managing things on your behalf. Even our tradition say it. When you maybe enthrone a child as a king, the child will just be there, and then the kingmakers will be the one running the village. And this is exactly what is happening at the presidency. So the woman is 100% correct. And if this is your first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to TFA Talking Point and share this video.